No, I'm not. I don't actually think I'm more important than the Triforce. Well, actually, I do, because the Triforce doesn't actually exist. And I know that's, like, really shocking news to some people. It was shocking news to me when I heard about it, because my mom told me when I was, like, 17, she's like, Tim, the Triforce does not exist. You gotta stop looking for it. But I was just so touched by this music right here when it comes together, and it's all so sweet and beautiful. Oh, it brings me to tears, man. It brings me to tears! How could it not exist? But she told me that, and I just... at first, I was so angry, I just wanted to kill myself. But slowly, with years of intensive therapy, I came to accept the reality, but that's a long story, and I'm just not going to get into that right now. The Return of the King. Wait a minute. What is he, the Lord of the Rings or something? The loyal sage, who I thought was dead, was now back to life again. Maybe he's reanimated or something. I don't know. There's the kid, he got better, yay. There's Calgon. There's the lady in the shawl, and the two brothers, looks like they made up. Maybe. Yes, no, I don't know. Vultures rule the desert. If this goes over 11 minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and split it at a certain point. Because I don't feel like splitting this into 2 videos, I just want to finish this off now. So if it stops abruptly, then forgive me for that. But I'm not going to stop the video now, I'm just going to let it go. The bully makes a friend. Mr. Pumpkinhead. Oh, no, he's not the Pumpkinhead. Well, the little guy is the Pumpkinhead. You guys, do you ever have to, like, stop and eat or something, you know? Where do you go to do that with the old man? Your uncle recovers. I gave him his little sword back.
And I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
And we both raise our swords in the air because we are mighty warriors. Even though he was stopped, like, less than 1% into where as far as I got. Flippers for sale. Yeah. Nice. I know what a sale is, and those were not on a sale, I'll tell you that. The Witch and Assistant. Magic Shop. Great place. I didn't take advantage of that much in my playthrough. I should have. That would have helped at the end to have that magic potion, I tell you, boy. Twin Lumberjacks. There's one of the heart pieces I didn't get. Looks like they're working on another tree, but they're working on one that's attached to another tree, which means they're never going to get it. My sister and I laughed so hard the first time they looked at the screens, like we were not expecting them to look like that. I don't know. Flute Boy plays again. So we must have used a soft on him in the Dark World and taken him back to the Light World. Venus, period. Queen of Fairies. Alright. We didn't take advantage of her either. And I guess that makes us good or something, but okay, whatever. The Dwarven Swordsmith. Okay, I remember when I was young. Okay, this is so stupid, but I remember when I was young, I actually saw those two guys on, and I got choked up at this part when it was showing them. You know, because they're all reunited because they missed each other so much, and you bring them back together, and it's so nice and everything. And it's just, I don't know. I think I may have been a little too sensitive as a kid. Even looking back now, I mean, I'm not saying I think it's bad to get a little touched by something here and there, but for crying out loud. To get touched by the twin swordsmiths in A Link to the Past? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you're gonna get touched by something, get touched by the lost old man, man. He's only got a few years left to live. And what's he doing? Well, he's praying, probably. He's making his peace with Jesus. Yes, he is. I love the background on that, too. You can see the trees down there. It's just so cool. The forest thief. Still being a butt wipe, I see. Yeah. Still mad. Well, what do you expect? And the Master Sword sleeps again. Forever. Oh, forever. Forever is such an overrated word. Especially in music. Like, especially in music. Oh my god, in music, it's just everywhere. My god, how many people have used the word forever in a song? Probably at least 25% of musical artists. People, hell, 25% of musical artists have a song called Forever. Let's see, we got Mariah Carey, we got, okay, we got Mariah Carey. Let me see, why can't I think of any of the other ones? Why am I talking about music right now? If it was just like Forever in the title, as in Forever Your Girl, Paula Abdul, or I Love You Always Forever, Donna Lewis, or, what is that Amy Grant song where she says forever, but she pronounces it like there's two O's in it, like forever? I hate it when people do that. Ugh! In music, I hate it. I don't mind if somebody... But nobody does that, like on YouTube or when they're just talking normally. They only do it when they're singing. They say forever. It's like, what the hell is that? Is it supposed to be some kind of accent or something? I don't know, man. Amy Grant has some weird pronunciations too, like in that other song where she says, "Give me strength to try once more." She says strength, and it sounds like she's saying dreen, D-R-E-E-N. Okay, dude, when I get on this tangent, I won't stop. I'm serious. Music is like a huge thing to me, and I just, oh my god. Okay, so I'll just stop talking about that there. So, Zelda in review, what can I say? Now that we're on part 16, probably. I've played this game so many times, it's like I could do it in my sleep. I couldn't even tell you. It's just, the memories it brings back are huge, and the world itself is, you know, it's like I was talking about earlier in the video. I said the world is kind of like a tic-tac-toe board, and in some ways I wrote a review of this game, and I said that it was overrated. I say that everything's overrated, don't I? And I don't know if I still stand by that or not, because playing it these days, I can see why people love it. You know, and to be honest, I don't know if there is another Zelda game that I can think of myself that really competes with this one. I don't know, but as far as the atmosphere of the world goes, I think I'd have to give that one to Ocarina of Time, because that place is just beautiful. But this world definitely took a precedence in my dreams, as in I dreamed about it a lot. I always imagined that I was there. Not like deliberately, like daydreamed, but like dreaming at night, you know, by accident. And all that stuff about the Dark Mirror, when I said I dreamed about that for like 2 years, I still have dreams about that now, but it's different. Because I always thought for some reason, I always thought that you could go beyond the trees on the north side of the world in this game. I thought there was something back there, like next to the sanctuary, you could go north behind the trees and there would be something hidden back there. And when I think about something like that, I was just like,